Hey y'all, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Jay Smooth. Welcome to another episode of Smooth Customs. And today, as you can see, it's Slingshot Day. That's right, today I'm gonna be working on my Polaris Slingshot. We're gonna go ahead and MacGyver a cell phone mount and change the oil. Nothing too crazy, but it is what it is. Let's get through this and hopefully I can pull it off because I've never changed the oil on a Slingshot. But it should be easy, right? No problem at all. Also, before I get into the video, as you can see, we got LED underglow. And you know, I put it in pretty easy. Double stick tape and zip ties. Nothing out of this world. So I don't know if I should have showed you guys that. But yeah. But anyways, let's get to the cell phone mount and then the oil change, and hopefully we can get through this. And if I have time at the end of this, I'm gonna try to work on the Lexus, but I don't know. All right, let's get to it. Right now, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm actually gonna be making or modifying a mount for a cell phone onto the Slingshot. Now, usually some of the older Slingshots come with like this mount that holds the mirror. Holds the front windshield. So they're re-holding the front windshield and it has a mount here, right? That mount is like $80 or $90. I'm not doing that. So, I'm gonna be MacGyvering something. I went down to Home Depot and I got myself these corner braces in black. These cost me about $4. And I also ordered from eBay this motorcycle cell phone mount. It's made of metal. Anyways, so I'm gonna modify it using these L brackets. Now there's already some pre-existing holes here on the dash. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Can you go inside now, please? Yes. You don't have shoes on.
I'll go for my shoes.
All right. Yeah. So it already has some holes up here on the dash, and they have these little like plastic clip-on coverings. This is for the stock windshield mount. But I'm not planning on upgrading. Well, I'm not planning on upgrading the windshield to a taller one, so I don't think I'll need the mount. But if I do anyways, then I'll adjust. And this might work with the mount to put the cell phone on anyways. Back to what I was talking about. So anyways, that damn windshield mount is like $80. And then on top of that, the special Slingshot version cell phone holder that attaches to that is like another $50-$60. So it's like you're spending like $150 for a damn cell phone mount. Got this on eBay for $10. It's for a motorcycle or a bicycle. It's all metal. It's good. And again, Home Depot, $4 L bracket. I'm about to make this work. Alright, so these are the tabs that were covering these existing holes. Now, the L bracket is going to sit right there to hold the cell phone in place. I'm probably going to have to drill another hole right there so I can put both screws in. Alright. I got these M5 metric bolts that, they're already blacked out, so I don't have to paint them or anything. And they attach to the existing openings here on this mount. And also, this is a 3-inch corner brace. And it comes with these bolts already, but I wanted shorter ones and I wanted black ones instead of silver ones. Alright, that is a pretty snug fit there. So that's a good spot right there, dead center for the cell phone. Now I don't know if I should just put the one bolt to hold this in place, or should I go ahead and just make a hole to have the extra hold on this. I'm not even sure. I shouldn't even go to the trouble of making the hole. This should be easy. Let's not make a hole. Let's just go ahead and just try it with one, see how sturdy it is. All right. So I did get some, let's see here. got some lock nuts and some alright, let's see. Alright.
I want to draw chalk outside.
Okay, go chalk outside, baby.
Yeah, I can't even open this.
Okay, come here. Go on this side, I'll open it for you.
Okay, I'm coming. Hello.
Alright, here.
Come on.
Alright, there you go. So I got the stainless steel washers and the stainless steel lock rings because, of course, you know the Slingshot is exposed to the elements. So we got washer, lock ring, and nut. Ah! Pretty good. You know what? I might even need to drill another hole here because this feels pretty snug to begin with. Alright, now let's tighten these back ones. And there it is. That is what it looks like. I'll loosen it up right here. There you go. Yeah. Pretty slick, I think. Not bad for a total of 20 bucks. 10 in hardware and 10 for the mount. All right, so after being interrupted a bunch of times, the little one went inside to play with her fish or something. So hopefully we don't get any more interruptions and I can continue working on the Slingshot. Being a parent, I have to have a lot of patience. So doing this oil change on the Slingshot, easy. All right, let's get to it. All right, oil cap off. And let's take out the dipstick. All right. Now, actually, the reason that I'm changing the oil on the Slingshot is, well, one, the little change oil soon popped up, and the change oil soon popped up on the screen, but also is that the oil is starting to look a little black, so I knew it was time before that message popped up. So this is gonna have to come off right there. This unscrews, and then around the other side is where the oil drain plug is. Down here. I'm gonna try to squeeze under there. I'm probably gonna have to jack this thing up. Oh, good clearance there. And this is the drain plug. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drop oil pan right there, and I'm gonna loosen this, and then I'm gonna drop it because I don't want it at this angle. I want it, you know, more level. All right, let's take that off. What's that? Let's see. It says 15 on there, so that's the one that fits right there. There we go. All right, just unscrewed it, and then there we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Slingshot. Damn. Come on. Ah, there we go. It's tight. Let me get a rag. That's off. And you're gonna need this special tool for this oil filter when you take this off. All right. Ooh. Nasty. Ooh, look at that thing. What the heck? All right, well, this should be done draining on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up, put the plug back on, and then change the filter out and start pouring some oil in this. All right, so. All right, and then I'll use the socket to tighten it. Let's move this out of the way here. This new oil filter came with a new O-ring, so we're gonna put that on. All right, remove this old one. And put on this new one. Right. So this is the new one. New one is on, and now I'm gonna put this filter on, which should just clamp on. All right, and there it goes. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of the oil and make sure I lubricate the O-ring and the threads, and I'm gonna lubricate this here and pop this sucker in. All right, if you start screwing it in by hand and it's getting tight just by hand, as soon as you start, that means it's not threaded right. So take it off, try again. It should hand screw very easily until you go all the way to the bottom and you can't tighten it anymore. So you tighten by hand, and then we give it a tighten with the wrench. Now, there's torque specifications, but I just kind of feel it out. Like, you want it tight, but not too tight. I mean, experience, I guess. All right, so that's on. Next step is we're gonna pour some oil in. All right. Hold that in place. Crap. All right, now, this thing needs supposedly 5 quarts, so I'm gonna go dump these entire 5 quarts into this engine. All right. Now that our 5 quarts are in, we're gonna put the oil cap back on. All right. I'm gonna make sure that I wipe off the oil filter cap as well, because now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this on for like 2 minutes and make sure that there are no oil leaks. So we're gonna check the oil filter cap and we're gonna check the drain plug. So let's do it. Oh, almost forgot. I gotta put the dipstick back in too. So now that the dipstick's back in, let's do another check and check on the oil levels and see how we're doing. All right, and it looks like that did it. See? looks like we're topped off. So that's good, but we'll run it still. And after we run it and check there's no leaks, we'll check the dipstick again. Alright, so see, here it says change oil soon. So we're gonna go ahead and reset oil life service. Yes. Alright, so now we're gonna wait like 2 minutes. And we're gonna see if there's any oil leakage. Alright, so the place to look for oil leaks is where the drain plug is, and as you can see, there are no drips on the floor of the garage. It'd be a good idea to put a cardboard box, but I'm so confident in my work that I don't need to. Alright, so no leaks up there. And let's go around here. Alright, so it's looking good. It's not gushing oil, so that's good. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm gonna check the dipstick once more, and it should be level. Wipe it off here. And it looks good. Looks good. All right, so I guess we didn't need any more oil. 5 quarts did it. All right, make sure that's in all the way. All right, and I would say that's a wrap. All right, well, now it's time for the test drive. All right, turn key, clutch down, and there we go. And then gotta test out the phone holder. All right, there we go. So, all right, that's good. Let's get out of here. Ooh, that's a tight fit. Let's back up. Oh, and it's about to rain, so I better hurry up and get this test drive in. Oh, nope, it's drizzling already. All right, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. And it is kind of chilly out here. It's pretty windy. Oh, yeah, it's really windy. Oh, man. All right. Oh, see, look, you can see the sprinkles on the windshield already. So I'm gonna go ahead and hightail it back to the crib. Forget all this. All right, well, there you have it. The MacGyver cell phone mount was working perfectly, and the oil change was successful on the Slingshot. Unfortunately, as you saw while I was out test driving this thing, the rain started falling on me. It's pretty windy outside and it's cold, even though it's hot in here. Oh! But anyways, so yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to work on the Lexus LS today. I'm gonna have to put that off for another day, because in order for me to work on the Lexus, I have to put the Slingshot outside. And even though it's waterproof or anything and everything, I don't want to have it out in the rain. So that's it for today. thank you for staying with me for this long and watching this entire video. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I don't think I'm gonna be doing much work to the Slingshot just because you guys ain't showing any interest on the Slingshot stuff. Seriously, I don't got that many views or comments, feedback from any of you guys about the Slingshot, so I don't even know if you like this 3-wheel contraption or not. So yeah, more Lexus content is coming up. So yeah, stay tuned. Take care. See you on the next one. Peace.
Vámonos pa' la piscina celebrando con tequila. Esta noche, baby, estamos en la sube el volumen ya. Let's go. Bien alto. Esto es lo que suena en el barrio.